Indonesian citizens living in Australia have rallied in support of the man they hope will become Indonesia's next president. After months of comfortably leading the polls, the gap between Joko Widodo and his opponent Prabowo Subianto is closing. But as Scott Alle reports, Joko Widodo's Australian-based supporters are optimistic he will win and bring about much-needed social and economic change.
It's 9 days and counting for Australian supporters of Indonesian presidential candidate Joko Widodo. Known by his nickname Jokowi, the popular governor of Jakarta has a narrow lead in opinion polls over former Army General Prabowo Subianto.
First, nobody is perfect, but Jokowi I think is better than Prabowo right now.
For many who turned out at rallies in Sydney and Melbourne at the weekend, it was a chance to show their support for what they hope will be a stronger focus on fighting corruption and improving the social safety net.
I'm almost sad to feel and see what has been in Indonesia, and now I see a very kind person that potentially could change Indonesia, so I support him for better change.
He mostly talking about social program. For reform, he's been talking in Indonesia been long time. They repeat, they never do it. So now it starts.
The economy and education are also key issues, and rally organisers are confident a high proportion of the estimated 80,000 Indonesian citizens living in Australia will cast their votes. There's no question Jokowi has enormous appeal to these expatriates, mainly due to his relatively humble origins and not being a member of the cliques that dominate Indonesian politics.
Because he has a very good character and he is come from the ordinary people and he is inspire people to do the right things.
For all the goodwill, the result is far from certain. There's a huge number of swing voters and the necessity of coalition for whoever wins the mandate on July 9th. Scott Alle, ABC News, Sydney.